What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a little diagnostic trouble. My brother has a rig on Hive. It's been mining non-stop for at least a few months now with basically no issues, and then all of a sudden today it went down and he's restarted it multiple times and it will not come back up. So there's a bug on me, I don't know what it was. But yeah, so the first thing I do in any situation like this, obviously fully power it down, fully power it back up. If that doesn't bring it back online, grabbing a monitor, seeing what's going on is kind of crucial. So let me go grab a monitor and a cable and I'll show you how to get some video feed. Alright, so sorry about the fan noise. I am in my brother's mining room and this is the rig that's in question. Of course, it's a fully stacked BTC Pro mining board, so it's like 13 cards or something like that, 12 or 13, I don't know. But you need display out of one, so you need to know which card is on your main GPU slot. And what I mean by that is your full-size PCI Express slot. There's a lot of little slots, but that main one. What you could do is unplug them all the USBs, and just leave that one plugged in, and that one should get display out. But since I'm like 99% sure it's this one, I'm gonna hook up. I got a HDMI cord, hook it up to there, and we're gonna plug it in and then fire it up. So yeah. Alright, so what I mean by the main GPU slot is it's that first full-size PCI Express 16 slot right there. I don't know if you can see that, but that's the one I'm talking about. And that just so happens to be this 2060 Super. So I'm going to power everything up, power it all up, and see if we get any display out of this bad boy. Okay, there's some display. Let's see what it tells us. What is going on with this rig? Okay, there's HiveOS. So it's booting into Hive. Everything looks good so far. Network is offline. Check your internet connection. Okay, so did it finally find the network? Check on my phone and see if it's reporting. Showing 12 GPUs. They are, and there it is. It just showed up online on Hive, so that's crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me let's let it start hashing for a second. Make sure it's all good. But this is farther than my brother was able to get all day, and we'll talk about it here. A little bit of theory, because this has happened to me before, where basically nothing has changed, but it fixed itself, if that makes sense. loading all the DAGs up. This is a very important part, and this could fail if you're having an issue with one of your cards. But if it loads the DAG up on everything and then starts mining, then basically you're good to go. Okay, while that's doing that, let me flip this around. Alright guys, I am sitting on the floor, but what I was expecting to see is sometimes there's like a BIOS issue or like blah blah blah. It'll hang up at like the boot sequence, and it'll be like press F1 to go into setup, blah blah blah. That's what I've ran into like time and time again. But I guess this computer just really needed, I don't know, it doesn't make sense, because we've already had it powered off and like done multiple hard boots on it, and then like I tell him, just hey, let it run for a while, see if it's taking a while to boot back in. Doesn't make sense. Plug a monitor into it and then everything boots through like normal. It boots in and starts mining like nothing was ever wrong. I don't know why. I've had a couple rigs do this before in the past. I don't know. Anyway, drop it down below. Have you had this happen? You'll plug a monitor in, everything will start working, and it's like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? I know I'm not crazy because my brother fiddled with this thing for hours, and then he's just like, please help me. And I was like, yeah, I will tonight. I'll take a look at it, and it shouldn't be too bad. And yeah, I mean, she's hashing away. Everything's doing like it should. 2060 Super, 43, 1660 Ti's, 30.9, 31.6, 3070's doing 60.5, 2080 Ti, 61.5. Yeah, everything's just chugging away. So it's weird. I've noticed this typically. I have more issues out of my older motherboards. The Pro BTCs are getting old, so I think they may be starting to show some of their age, and I believe that's what this board is. Let me get up here. Yep, ASRock H110 Pro BTC. Those were and still are a really, really good mining motherboard, but I think with age, little weird stuff starts happening every now and then. I don't know. So I'm gonna let this thing run for a little bit. I'll keep an eye out on it, but I think it's fixed. And all it took was plugging a monitor in. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh, this cat just scared the ever living poop out of me. Alright, so anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully sometimes this will help you. Well, actually, before I get off here, hold on. Let's walk out here. Let's walk outside. I'm going to plug his fans back in. Plug that fan in. Come on, little kitty. Let's see here. Plug that fan in. Alright, let's walk down here. Excuse the darkness, please. Alrighty. So, a lot of times people, I know me especially, it's easy to get caught up and be like, oh, let's burn a new USB drive. Let's start taking cards off, blah, blah, blah. And I used to diagnose like that. But with Hive nowadays, it's just easier to plug a monitor in. Obviously, his monitor was huge. I have a little tiny, like, portable monitor. I'll see if I can find the link for that and put it down below. If not, literally just go onto Amazon or eBay or anything and look up like small, like 7-inch HDMI monitor. And mine, I actually got one that does VGA or HDMI. So if you have like an old motherboard or something, you can still plug it into that. And having one of those small monitors and just being able to plug in and see what a computer's doing, it takes so much guessing and checking out of it. Because I used to do a ton of that guess and check. And there's really no need for it. As if you can see what's going on, no biggie. Just roll on. So, yeah, for real though, y'all have a good night. I will see you on the flip side. I'm gonna go do a little bit of maintenance on my farm back there in the back. There's a couple cards that were getting a little toasty. That's probably gonna be an upcoming video talking about like realistic temperatures for your mining farm coming into the summertime, because we're reaching some pretty hot days. What's doable depending on what kind of airflow you have heat wise. So look at this cat. This is my dad's cat. Anyway, all right, y'all have a good one. Say good night to Horsepower. That's his name, Horsepower. Good night, Horsepower. All right, guys, y'all have a good night too. Adios.